Awareness is very much required during this period of COVID-19. I would like to put it as the preparedness related to the self, the family, the infrastructure of the clinic or the hospital, small hospitals that we run, or the staff, the environment or the patients. My self preparedness will be most likely to be in three parts, which is physical, mental, and financial. So let me put the physical part. So I, being a yoga practitioner, would rightly put it there that practicing yoga has all the answers to it. So yoga, pranayama, aerobics, and gym, whatever may be, a daily physical activity will really keep your health in good condition. Mental health, definitely, even yoga and pranayama and meditation will have a will have an influence on the mental status of the individual. Emotions, that is the thoughts which come in our mind, definitely play an important role on the emotions of an individual. The financial aspects are with respect to the sources of income and the way we invest. So let me take some important aspects of self-preparedness. The major thing is fear. Fear is something there in everyone in the world. So either it may be a doctor, it may be any other healthcare professional, or it may be some, uh, very importantly, the patient, of course. So one way of tackling this fear will be the knowledge of this particular disease and the knowledge of what we are undergoing and what the treatment is being done. And this, for an extent, will help us countering the fear. The second important thing I would touch upon is immunity. We all talk about immunity. Is basically most of the patients come to us, they really think that immunity is mostly because of the food they eat. They keep on asking, do you want to suggest some supplements? Do you want to suggest some foods which really improves our immunity? I would say add on to this that not only food, the thoughts and the physical activity also has an important role to influence our immunity. We will come to the thoughts. Most of the thoughts which human being has is automatic negative thoughts, and these thoughts are definitely have to be replaced with the positive thoughts to bring in a positive effect physically and mentally. One among them is very well known affirmations. We have heard from great people, we have been inspired from many heroes about the sayings that which becomes an affirmation for us. So definitely affirmation has a role in this particular time of our life. Mindfulness is a very important aspect. We need to practice this daily. I just want to give a hint on what is mindfulness. So we'll take two important things which we practice. See, it is said that mind can be controlled with a certain subtler process. So the most subtler process I would say is breathing. The moment we start controlling our breathing is the moment we are able to control the mind. So, for example, or to practice this, let me say that you all take deep breath. Okay. So the breath, the moment you breathe in and breathe out, you just have to observe the breath sound, the movement of the breath, and things like that, and nothing else. Three such breaths will bring you to the mindfulness. And eating, mindfulness while eating is something which we have to really bother about. That mindfulness is, we're all accustomed to talk while eating, watch TV, give our children videos to watch, and so that they eat well. These are some things which really doesn't suit for a mindful eating. So mindful eating is just feeling the food we eat, the feeling, the aroma, feeling the texture, whatever, feeling the taste. That brings a lot of difference in our digestion and the energy we derive from the food we eat. Meditation is, I would put it as a very simple way, is self-talking or the talking with the higher energies. So meditation is very important part and parcel of our daily living. Relaxation techniques. There are few Jacobson's relaxation techniques. Is very important that I usually practice, and that has also been described as yoga nidra by people who practice yoga. At the end of my presentation, I give some of the references like Dr. Usha Vastare, who talks about all about thoughts and mindfulness, and the meditation and relaxation techniques are very nicely given by Dr. Shashikant and Dr. Mayur, and you should really go through them, and it's really wonderful.